Look, this is for brokers, man. I don't understand y'all brokers, what's going on when y'all tell a carrier, own operator, got his own authority, been in business over 20 some years, say you can't use because he haven't been inspected by DOT in the last year or the last 2 years or whatnot. Well, let me tell you the catch-22 on that. You ought to be glad the driver or the company don't have a bad DOT inspection. Because one thing, if you got a bad DOT inspection, they gonna put you out of service, gonna have a high safety rating, and then what the broker gonna tell you? We can't use you because your safety score is too high. So it's like a catch-22. If you don't have inspections, we can't use you because you haven't had inspection. If you do have a lot of inspections and get written up, you got a high safety score, we can't use you. So you tell me, what sense does it make for a carrier to be getting inspected all the time and you still can't be used or whatnot because your safety scale, your safety record is high? That don't make any sense to me or whatnot. But drivers is not trying to get pulled over to get inspections. If they get inspection, DOT pull them over to get inspection, yeah, that's fine. But if you keep your equipment clean, you keep your equipment up to par and whatnot, you ain't got to worry about getting DOT. You know, they gonna look for, truck parts like it falling off the truck, your quarter panel, your hood or what, all tore up. That's what they looking for. They know they gonna put you out of service. They know they gonna write you up. But brokers, if y'all looking at this video, just understand that people that keep their equipment up to par, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna get a DOT inspection. And they ain't gonna get a DOT inspection, especially if you just run Texas or Louisiana, which most of the scales are closed in the evening time in Louisiana. Only time they open really in the daytime. So that's why y'all loads staying on the board, or you can't get your load get your load covered. They giving it to other brokers to cover the load or whatnot because you can't get it, moved because you using this quote unquote highway app or whatever app that y'all use to check the driver or the company MC number, saying y'all can't use them because they haven't had an inspection in the last year. Y'all might want to think twice about using that and just go back to the old school. Go on DOT website and check the driver or check the company MC number. DOT website is free. You ain't got to pay these apps to check if the driver had inspections or whatnot. You can do that for free. But I just wanted to say that to the brokers or whatnot, telling drivers that they can't use them because they haven't had inspections in the last year. So brokers, y'all might want to change, how y'all do business with, owner operator, where you can get your freight moved instead of worry about the driver haven't had an inspection in the last year. Yeah, get back with me.